Hey, I'm Emma Hewitt and you're watching Star Power TV.
Tonight on Star Power TV, we have Emma Hewitt and the release of her new album. Emma, hi, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for talking to me.
Tonight, the big release of your remix album for Burn the Sky Down. What's new in this album?
Well, to be honest, I really wanted to show a few different sides to myself with this album. So, as well as the remixes, I really wanted to pretty much show the songs the way that they're written. They're written with acoustic guitars and pianos and live instruments. So, I wanted to kind of show that side of the songs as well, so people can have the chill out kind of down-tempo melodic options as well as the dance floor songs. But this album's quite personal and it's very much about my own life. So there's a lot of darker songs and a lot of more introspective kind of songs on there than the dance songs have been a little bit more uplifting up until now. So.
That was actually my second question. A lot of the songs are beautiful and great lyrics, very deep,
thanks.
but also very painful. Is this personal experience or people around you?
Both. A lot of it's personal experience and a lot of it's also borrowed from the experiences of my friends and family and people that I've seen and things that have affected me over my life. I've tried to keep in the songs, it's kind of, they're painful, but there's also the sense of hope in most of them as well. So they're not negative, but it's a bit nostalgic and a little bit more introverted.
A lot of the great DJs you work with, like Dash Berlin, like Cosmic Gate, like Armin. Anyone on your list that you want to work with that you haven't yet?
I would love to do a track with Armin, like an actual track, not a remix. So hopefully, fingers crossed that's on the cards pretty soon. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I would love to work with somebody like Eminem or somebody from a different genre that where you could sample a chorus of a track and put it over something completely different that I haven't done before. But I'm open to working with all different styles of music and people.
I know you started your career in a band back in Australia, and then you went through some battles in the music industry, decided to take your own way, and finally, it paid off, and it paid off big time. What does it feel to have finally you reach your debut album, which is one of the most important parts of an artist's career, the day you see that album come out? What are your feelings?
Yeah, well, actually, I'm very excited and I'm kind of proud that I've actually made it to that point after all the setbacks and all the time spent. And yeah, I mean, it feels like finally reaching the top of a long hill that you've been trying to climb for quite some time. So yeah, it feels like a bit of an achievement and a bit of an accomplishment, but at the same time, I'm never one to rest on my laurels and go, right, that's it, I'm done. I'm always looking forward to the next thing,
On the new album, on the remixes, we have collaborations with John O'Callaghan, with Jerome Isma-Ae, with Armin again, with Shogun, and all these great names, but also different styles. Did you handpick each DJ because you wanted to have that variety of styles in the album? Yeah,
pretty much so. We really we thought about each particular song and which style of remix would work best for each song. And I thought also, being that the album's slightly different to what I've done before, why not get a few different styles of music on the remix album and open up to different audiences and get played in different styles of clubs and things like that as well.
Very nice. Today I was actually on the phone with Roger Shah. And he was telling me he just finished the rooms for your song.
He's finished. Okay,
I
can't wait to hear
it. And he put
it
it on the background. I listened to a little bit of it, and it sounds really great.
Oh, great! I can't wait to hear it. I've heard nothing yet, so I'm really excited.
What would be Emma Hewitt's biggest fear?
Biggest fear? Probably my biggest fear actually would be not being able to play music anymore. Not being able to write music or sing, having to work as a waitress again, because I was a really terrible waitress. That'd be awful.
After being on all these humongous stages and small stages around the world, big festivals, pool parties, being right next to the DJs, have you ever considered DJing?
Yeah, I have thought about it, but to be honest, I struggle with the television remote. So I think that there's so many amazing DJs out there and producers that, you know, I'll leave it up to the people that know what they're doing, and I'll just focus on what I kind of know, I guess.
You're also very good with your public, with your fans. I've seen you several times go down and interact with them, and I think that's great.
Oh, cool, thanks. Well, I think it's great that people, you know, people appreciate the songs that you make and people actually want to come to one of your shows. I think that's the best thing in the world. So for me, it's just awesome to meet even one person that likes one of the tracks that I've done, so it's cool.
And as this industry grows, especially in America, in the US, they have this big explosion of electronic dance music.
Yeah.
Do you see in the near future artists like you, electronic dance music singers, get nominated for a Grammy?
Oh, well, I mean, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? I hope so, but you know, you never know. But I think that it's really opening up to the mainstream now, so you just never know what's possible. Yeah, I mean, people like Nadia Ali have already been nominated for Grammys, so it's definitely within the realms of the circles that we're in, I guess.
And what can we expect from you? What's next? What's your next big goal after all this success and the releases that you
well, to be honest, my main goal is to just keep writing better songs. I always want to write better songs than the last ones. So hopefully the next lot of releases that come out will be bigger and better or different, you know, taking a bit of a different path. I've got a few great collaborations. I can't mention who as yet, but a few great collaborations that I'm really excited about that will be coming out over the next probably 6 months. So that'll be over the rest of the year, and after that, I don't know. I'll just keep playing shows, I guess, and writing.
Emma, thank you again for being here tonight with Star Power TV.
Thank you so much for having me.
Best of luck on your concert that's coming in a few minutes.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hope to see you again.
It's great talking to you.